Hey guys, Ashen here, back with Horror Night. So before we start, I need to really apologize for the last two episodes. I actually recorded them in one single sitting, and I didn't realize that my audio wasn't getting recorded. And it is some problem of OBS that I didn't understand. I went into the settings and checked it. The default microphone had been changed, so it was, for some reason, it didn't record any audio at all. So I'm going to add subtitles whenever required. I don't want to again make an empty, because I can again run back through the areas, but then nothing of no events will take place and no items will get collected. So I'm going to leave that like that. I'm really sorry. I will make sure that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, let's begin. So today what we are going to do is, or first let's discuss what we did in the last few episodes. So in the last two episodes we went into the resting grounds, we got the dream nail. We can dream nail our friends and learn about their deepest desires. So that is something we can do. And I also told you that dream nailing enemies will give you soul. Actually didn't show it yet, but yeah, that is how it works. And we collected some charms. Now we have got many charms. We got grub song by talking to the grub father. We also got the shade soul, for which we had to buy the elegant key from Sly, and we got the upgraded version of our vengeful spirit. So today what we are going to do is, we are going to go and visit these whispering roots, and we are going to collect some essence, and we are also going to fight these warrior gravestones. The ones that we have access now, we will fight them. So yeah, so first let's start with the trees, and then we can go and fight the warrior grave pins. So I'm going to meet you. I'm not going to show my way through there. I'm going to meet you out just outside the or just beside the tree. So first we are going to start with the tree that is in green path. So it's better to take the stag and go from there. So yeah, I'm going to meet you guys over there. So here we are in the Howling Cliffs, and we are going to go and hit this dream tree over here. This one. Let's do this. So we'll also make our way into this little hole, and we'll see what that is. If you guys remember, there was the corpse of a large bug over there, and we couldn't do anything regarding with that. Now that we have the dream nail, we can actually try hitting it with the nail, and we'll see what it can do. So that's all for this bottom. I just accidentally fell off. So yeah, again apologizing for the fact that the audio was not recorded. I actually recorded like about content for 1 hour, and I just realized that there was no audio in it at all. So that's a really bad mistake, and I don't think there are any over here. No, don't fall. Yes. Let's get the geo over here. And some over here. I think we did this portion. And yes, there is actually something else we can do here in the Howling Cliffs. Talking about warrior pins, there was another warrior pin or another warrior monument in the Howling Cliffs, if you guys remember. It's alright if you don't. We will also do that while we are here at the Howling Cliffs. But before that, let's collect the essence here. There's a lot of essence in this particular tree. I think it gives you around 40 or 50 if I remember correctly. I'm just hitting myself purposefully to remind myself to take care of my audio, to take care of my videos and audios. I just fell down. Lots of essence just with this single tree. That is going into the next room, so we'll do that later. Is this the last? Yes, that was the last. So I think we had some 160 or something essence, and now we are at you can you can see how many essence you have just beside the dream mill. We have 195, so that's a really good thing. And yeah, if you guys just remember, a few moments ago I was talking about going into this place where the corpse of a large bug was present, but actually I thought that we would make a different video for that, because that is actually how to access the DLC content that came along with this game when it was released. So we will do that in a separate video or separate series when we are near to the end of the game, so that I don't confuse you all with the main quest. So this is something we can do now. So this, if you remember, this is Gorb. It said, "Here lies Gorb, the great mind." So now we can talk with him. "I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb." So now we can challenge the warrior dream, and let's do that. So this is also not too difficult. You just need to dodge these spikes. And now he will I did it in the wrong direction. And now he will increase the number of spikes that he is going to blast. He goes from 1 to 2 to 3 spikes at different directions. So he doesn't have much health, but yeah, it can be it can get really dangerous if you are not killing him soon enough. So I just used my powerful Shade Soul along with Shaman Stone to take care of him. And yeah, that's it. And now if we talk to him, we get some more essence for our hard work. So that gave us 100 more essence. So now we are actually done with the objective of 200 essence. So what we are going to do is we are going to collect as much essence as we can in this episode, and then at the end of this episode we will go and talk with the seer, so that we don't have to again come back and go and again collect essence and come back each and every time. So we are going to collect as much essence as we can, because after 200 she will again keep on increasing the next required essence. So so that's it. That's it for the Howling Cliffs. We got the essence from the tree and from Gorb. So now we are going to make our way to the stone sanctuary. If you remember, this is where we found a mass shard, but there is also a warrior pin here. That means we can interact with this. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to meet you guys at just at the entrance of stone sanctuary. So I'll see you guys later. So here we are, just outside of stone sanctuary. Already getting hit by these enemies. What is happening? Sometimes my knight will not listen to my controls. Or maybe I'm just that bad at the game. So here, now we can talk to this individual. So we can challenge this warrior dream. And this fight can be very annoying, honestly. She won't attack herself, she will have these spirits wandering around. And yeah, and she sings this lullaby kind of song, and you just need to hit her. But yeah, these wandering spirits will keep on moving around in the arena, and it can be really annoying. So if you want to heal, just stand at the middle of this structure, and no like these spirit attacks will not hit you. They will not hit you at the center of the arena ever. So let's use our spell. No. Let's use this. Did that even do damage? No. So at higher levels, she is very easy to kill. You can just DPS her to death. So she should be close to death, I would imagine. As you can see, she has increased the number of what do you even call these projectiles moving around by a lot. So that means she is close to her death. Oh no. So yes, Grub song is really saving me. As you can see, I get soul when I'm getting hit. So that's really helpful. And there she is. Done. This fight can take a while, but just at higher levels with higher damage, it's very easy. And by defeating her, we get 200 essence, so we are already at 495. So that's awesome. So now we are done with the essence collection in Green Path, and actually we can go here now that we have Crystal Dash, and I might do that at the end of this episode, or maybe in the next episode we can go here. But for now, let's go and collect essence. Now let's go to Fungal Wastes and collect this Whispering Root and this warrior gravestone. So I will meet you guys just outside this fungal, in fungal waste, just outside the room where this tree is. So here we are in fungal waste. As you can see, I am just above the tree. So before we actually activate the tree, let's clear these enemies because they will come in our way. So I think that's it for the enemies. Now we can collect the essence in this place. So actually, talking about these warrior grave pins or these warrior gravestones, these dead, long forgotten warriors, or not really forgotten because they have their statues built. But yeah, I mean, they have built statues, but who even remembers them? Maybe they do, but just by building a statue you remember people, that is not something guaranteed. So yeah, so Gog was someone who was ascending. He was he was like a scholar, I would imagine. The person that we fought in the stone sanctuary, No Eyes, if you can have a look at the journal, No Eyes. So No Eyes actually gouged out her own eyes from her sockets because she feared the dreams, or she feared light that was very threatening to her, one could say. So that is something really interesting because that light is actually the enemy in this game. Dreams are actually the enemy. Dreaming is actually something that is considered bad in this game. I'm not saying that the dreaming is bad, but the thing is that the people are dreaming so much that they are only affected, or they're getting affected so heavily that they're only thinking about their dreams and not something that is or not focusing on the real life. So, and there is some light that is really harmful to these creatures. As you can see, the light actually has invaded this or plagued this land so much that it actually caused an infection. So the infection actually is nothing but a light, and what that light is, that is something that we are going to understand at the end of the game. So that is not something that can be explained now. But yeah, just some points about the lore, if I'm making sense. I know I'm not using the best words possible, but yeah, that is what I'm trying to tell or trying to describe. So yeah, let's go to the right. Here we have another warrior pin, as you can see, and this is Elder Who. So this is another boss fight, and this is a really fun boss fight because what he will do is, yeah, he will launch these or plunge these super fast coins deep in like onto the ground, and there is this attack. You just need to dodge at the correct time. That is something that you need to understand. I'm getting. Oh no. Oh. Sometimes you can heal. Yeah, as you can see, you can get lucky. So I tried to. Oh no. No, So I just did a heal. He should be dead soon. He doesn't have. So yeah, that was lucky. Yeah, that's it. So actually you might think I'm not doing a good job here, and that is correct. But yeah, at higher levels you can actually you will have your abilities, like better abilities that will help you dodge these faster. But yeah, but then the fight also becomes a lot easier. So yeah, this was the fight. Not really too difficult. You will get your chances to heal, and yeah, that's it. You just need to try to place yourself in between the coins that is stomping on the ground. So here we talk with him and we get another 100 essence. So that was a really good fight. Now let's get this grave pin right here. I mean whispering root. We can get this and we'll have some more essence. And after that I don't really see any other trees right now, but yeah, we can collect that much and then we'll return back to the seer, and then we can also backtrack to this place and we can see what we have over here. So this is also going to be a backtrack episode, most of it. So yeah, let's do that. I'll see you guys just at the City of Tears stack station. So here I am at the City of Tears, and let's go and get that whispering root. So as you can see, this is another room that is very vertical in nature. So before we actually get that root, let's take care of the enemies because they can be really annoying. And he just killed himself, and even that person killed himself. Thank you so much. I think this is over here. Not the one below us is where we can. So let's do this. So first let's start here. 2, 3. And over here. So something that I would like to talk about, I thought about sharing it. Let me first land. Yeah, so usually the completion rate is considered to be 100% of anything, right? So that is it. That's that about the completion rate. But in this game the completion rate is actually considered to be as 112%, and that is because you can get hit. No, I'm just kidding. That is because of the DLC that came out later. It added 12 more percentages, if you would like to frame it that way. So the DLC added 12 more percentage to the completion rate. So that is how we are going to get the remaining 12%, and that's done. Yeah, we are done with the whispering root over here. And yeah, as I was talking about the percentage completion, 112 percentage is the complete percentage, and we'll try to get all of it. I am currently myself at 111%. I still haven't achieved that one more percent needed to be completed, as it is proving to be rather difficult, but I am going to try to finish that before I reach that point in this series. So we'll see what happens. I can't ensure that, but I will try my best. But okay, for now let's go back to the seer, because we have a lot of essence. Let's have a look at how much we have. We have 640 already. So let's go back to the resting grounds. So here we are at the resting grounds, and we have 640 essence, and we have collected, and she asked us to collect only 200 for now, but yeah, we have already completed, I think, another checkpoint of essence. So yeah, let's see what all we can get. We'll be getting multiple rewards, that is for sure, but let's see what all we can get from her. So it holds over 200. She is getting really excited. So yeah, have the door that was just beside at the right when we were entering this room. So she is talking about that door. So here she is going to open that door, and inside we are going to find a few interesting items and also some essence, but let's see what we can do. So the door has been opened. So let's talk with her. And for 300 essence we get a payload, and if you remember, payload is used to upgrade the nail. So now we can upgrade our nail to +2. So that is really great. And she asked us to collect 500 that we have already collected. So let's talk to her. So she gives us a charm, and she is asking us to collect 700. So we are actually pretty close to 700. We need some 60 or 59 essence. So that's great. Dream Wielder. So we'll talk about Dream Wielder. So firstly, this door is open now. We can do some interesting things just inside the room. And Dream Wielder is a charm that actually increases the time, or decreases the time to charge up the dream nail. So as you can see, the dream nail actually takes some time to charge up, as you can see. But if we put on the Dream Wielder is 1, so let's take out something and use this. Dream Wielder actually is pretty fast. As you can see, it doesn't take much time at all, and it also increases the soul you gain while striking enemies, so that is a really good thing. It can be really helpful in some particular situations, but nothing nothing that is used a lot. So yeah, let's make our way up to the door that actually opened. So going up towards the door, now we can enter, and this is the Spirit's Glade. So here we have this individual we can talk to. So Revek is the protector of this glade, and if we try to harm the spirits that are in this glade, he or she, I don't know, it will try to attack us. So that's what they are warning us about. And yeah, it can be a very tough boss fight, and it takes a while to defeat it. But for now, as you can see, there are many spirits over here. You actually don't fight them all. This is just like collection of old spirits who have passed down and who have passed through and died, and they actually share their thoughts. Buy my cookies, they were so tasty, so cute, as you can see. So each and every person will give you a life or a life lesson or something that regarding their own attitude. So if you want to talk with them, you can talk, and there are many creatures here. I'm not going to talk with each and every one of them, but yeah. So the next question you might be having, or you might be wondering, is that if they all bosses, because they're all pretty deadly, right? So are they all bosses? So no, only Revek, the first person that we met inside, is a boss, and these all, if you dream nail them, you will just get one essence. But the moment you dream nail one of them, Revek will attack you, and you can't, and it's really hard to dodge him or dodge it. So yeah, for now let's go over here, because here we have another dream tree. Let's collect the essence here. So actually in the game you can find many spirits wandering around. So they can only be seen once you acquire the dream nail, and before that you can't see them. So there is one actually in Dirtmouth, and if you dream nail him, you will get one essence. So just something they are just there to give you some lore or tell you about the place or about themselves. So this place really encapsulates how there are so many people in this world, and there are so many different kinds of people who fashion themselves with different things sometimes, and they have so many attitudes, and they're also different, but still no matter how adorable or how deadly a person is, death is where we all are equal. Each and every person will die, and then people will be new people will be born again. So yeah, that is just a cycle of life. If you talk with them more, you will understand, but for now I'm just here to collect the essence. I think that should be it for this. Yep. And we are going to deal with Revek later when we have a different ability, because it can take a while to defeat him now. I'm just going to refer to him as male, so just to be sure. So that was it for the spirit glade. Actually, I'm so sorry, I missed something. I just remembered in the Spirit's Glade. Here, oh no, yeah. This is actually something you can explore. And here we have another king's idol, so that's 800 geo. And here there is actually a very interesting thing. If you go just over here, can you reach that place? I'm not really sure. I think you can reach that place. Okay, we will do that later. Actually, what happens is, if there is a platform, you can stand up there and you can dream nail this statue. It will take you to a dream world where there will be information tablets, and it actually shows the names of people who have supported the game during its Kickstarter funding program. So that is a really good feature to mention the names of the people who helped them build the game, this amazing game. Wish I could be a part of that, but I was very late to play this game. So let's get back. Let's keep hitting escape. So what we are going to do now is go back to I think we are already past our time, so I think we will wrap it up over here for now. And we are already over 40 minutes in my recording, so after cutting some footage it will be around 35 minutes, I would imagine. That is enough for this episode. In the next episode, what we are going to do is we are going to actually go through this path right here, and we are also going to upgrade our name. So we'll go to the blacksmith over here, and after that we can focus on the main story again. We'll do that. We'll start that in from the next episode itself, just after completing those two tasks. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Again, for the last time, I'm apologizing for the last two episodes. There was no sound for that, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye bye.